Hey guys, Thomas from Team SKYROCKETTING here, coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch for you guys today, and we have quite a bit of buyouts today, so if you guys enjoy this kind of content, make sure to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get to 80 likes on this video. Subscribe if you're not already, and if you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you, and thank you to all my YouTube channel members, and for all those who aren't, consider being one, but it's all good if you don't. And remember, if you want to alert me of any buyouts or want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comment section below, because when I do market watches, I always look at the market watch beforehand and look to see what people want. And usually I cover at least 95% of it. So if you want me to go over any cards or any of my thoughts, let me know, and we're going to get right into it. So Magician of Chaos from Dual Power is actually bought out, and I don't really see anyone talking about $15 for near mint. You have 4 copies here. Then you have an unlimited for 18 here, but then it's just new sellers here. Now, I don't know why this got bought out. Now, I will admit, when it comes to Dark Magician, I honestly think this is a top 5 Dark Magician card when it comes to the artwork alone. Alright? I don't know if it's that good or not, but it just looks really awesome. Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon. Now, I talked about this at about $40-something. They went down 35, told you get them then, and this was about 2-3 weeks ago, so quite recently. Then they went up to 50s, and now they're about $70. And they're essentially bought out, 70, 70, 70. I think this card is going to be treated similar to a Starlight Rare, because of how hard it is to get. It doesn't have any reprints. Collectors love it. I think it just looks super awesome. And Battles of Armageddon is an extinct set. Yeah, as you guys see here, about not even a full 2 months ago, 35 bucks. Going up to 40 and then just boom. Right there. And people are still buying it at 70. Like, look at this today. This 220. Yeah, 70, 70. Yeah, people are buying it for around this much. Miracle Contact from Return of the Dual Secret. So you shuffle from your hand into the deck from hand, field, or graveyard fusion material monsters that are listed on Elemental Hero Fusion Monster that lists Neos on it. Then special summon that monster from the extra deck, ignoring its summon condition. So basically, it's a fusion spell. Now, if this was quick play, it would be really, really awesome, but it's not, sadly. Really good as well because it shuffles the materials in the deck, which might actually be good. This card just never got to see play because it had to, you had to list Neos. But now that we have more Neo support coming, we're seeing about $10, $11 for lightly playeds. Near mints are about $19. Going up to 20. Now, here's the issue. Not only is the Neo stuff not going to be competitive, although Neos Fusion could be used to tech in Rainbow Neos, which is pretty awesome, actually. The thing is, everyone who wanted this card has their copy, and there's other versions available. I think it has 2 reprints. Yeah, you have the Maximum Gold Rares, and then you have the Ultra Rares that, they're hitting $2, but that's kind of barely. I assume that, I guess they were always around $2 cards, so not really too much movement with Miracle Contact. Chaos Space, though, quite a bit of movement. 22 listings. These are about 14 bucks going up to 15 here. So these are slowly but surely going up. Now, I want to take a look at the CR because CRs were also quite cheap. I think they were like 80, 90. 90s for unlimiteds. First eds are about, well, new seller for 150. Can't really rely on that. 180 going up to 250. This card is good because, remember, it basically is a searcher for in any Chaos deck. And then the best part about it is what's called, if you could banish it and then target a banished light or dark monster and place it on the bottom of your deck and then draw cards. So it kind of helps recycle and draw once you use it. I think this card has always been really good. I know that obviously it has its niche, but in its niche, it's a top tier card. Okay, so Blast Magician Ultimate Rare. I actually remember pulling this back when I was a lot younger, and I actually kept it. It was one of my favorite Ultimate Rares from back in the day, because it just looks really cool. He kind of looks like a Grim Reaper slash, like, Dark Magician type of combo, and his effect is okay. Each time your opponent activates a spell card, you place a spell counter on this card. You remove any number of spell counters for a face-up monster on the field with attack equal to or less than 700 points times the number of removed spell counters. So if it has 3 spell counters, you can destroy a monster with 2100 attack or less. Wasn't too bad. I don't think it's not any mad play. Now, near mints are like $28, right? Going up to 35. But any first light copy, you have first light plays for 45, which, that's a lot of money. But I would honestly pay it. I actually do want one because I don't know where my version went when I was a young kid. Probably got destroyed in the washing machine. But I kind of want to get another copy of this now. $88. Now, are you guys paying this for Blast Magician? Because all I'm saying is I'm good with a light play. I'm very good with the light play. Sky Striker Ace Zeke. Now, we've seen some Sky Striker buyouts recently. And Zeke here is actually almost a $9 card. I haven't seen anyone mention this, but $8 to $9 for Sky Striker Zeke. I mean, this card is about 2 years old. You always play one copy. Celine as well, Queen of Master Magicians, also is quite a bit. $34, because this essentially gets you, your access code very quickly. So not a bad card overall. I think this card and a lot of dual overload cards are in desperate need of a reprint, and I'm hoping that Ghost of the Past 2 kind of helps us out and reprints some of these as like ultra rares or something of the sort. Number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord from Battles of Legends Relentless Revenge. Now, this card was always worth $20 to $30, but now it looks like it's going straight to the moon at $40, which is, wonderful. 42, 43 here. Wonderful. That's all I have to say. Now, I'm not paying this at all. I don't know who's paying this. All I know is if you have this card, I would sell it. I just don't think it's not worth having at all. Just sell it. Um, because, you know, yeah, I guess it's technically an interrupt, but right, and people are looking at that. But here's the issue, right? We have number 38 here, right? I'd rather go into this and interrupt one of their spells because there's so much in the extra deck that can interrupt, monsters. But this, it not only interrupts a spell, but it takes it, you know. And, when your opponent monster declares an attack, you can detach a material from this card, change the attack to this one, and for damage calc. Uh, so it's honestly really, really good, and it's much better for rank 4. Now, they're about, near mints are $15 here. So I really would not grab your Photon cards. Just sell them. I'm not even saying that because of the bias, because you guys know I hate Photon cards. I just think this card is just, wait. No, okay, this is not another Photon card. Had to make sure. But this card's just leagues better. I'd rather go into this 10 out of 10 times and play this in the extra. Sky Striker Hayate, ultimate rare here. These are about, well, 52 for one copy here. 54, about $55 here for near mint. So they are going up. However, when we go to the second page, they are going to 78, and there's no real wall. I mean, there is like 7 copies, but people are going to want 3 copies of this, even though it's a 2 of. Some people may just want the play set, which is very understandable. Might be a time where you play 3 of these. Sky Striker Ace Shizuku here. Ultimate rares are about $142, go up to $152. Not bad overall. Sky Striker Ace Kagari's about lightly plates are 200. Man, I remember I rolled my core. Now I still have a Kagari, a Shizuku, and some Hayates and Kainas, but I don't have the full thing. And oh man, I wish I didn't gamble it away. 210 for near mint. Just a lot of money, and people, as you guys see here, they are paying it. I'm at the point where I would rather roll for my Sky Striker cards, and if I lose, I lose. Like, I mean, to be fair, don't we all gamble on women one way or another? Sky Striker Ace, kinda. Ultimate rare here. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed that joke as much as I did, because $30 for Kainas. Man, not too bad overall. This was a lot lower, 25, but honestly, this is the kind of card where, like, I feel like I'd rather have the whole core ulti and then just play the secret. I had ultis at 10, and I always came into contact with them, so like, whatever, I'll just put one to the side just in case. It does look really, really cool, though. It just, you don't really go into it, but it is overall a very cool looking card, at least. Now, the tokens have been chilling at about, well, you got lightly plates here for like 13 here. Near mints from verified are about $18. Ugh. I mean, it is an older OTS pack. I heard someone say, because I was in a conversation with a guy, and we were talking about OTS 7. He's like, yeah, that's not that old. I'm like, it's over 2-something years old. And it's not like people got OTS packs like that, right? They were actually quite difficult to come by. You had to go to a tournament and actually play for them, right? Or enter and drop, all that. Plus, once we got COVID, I don't remember I think we were on OTS pack 13 when we got, well, we were on 12, but like we had tournaments with 12, and I could verify that for sure. And then we had a while, but then we got 13. 13 is where Konami had the rule where if you buy $30 of OTS or 15, you get 1 to 2 packs. So this wasn't in one of those. So this was very hard to get. I don't know if this is worth $18, but I told people get them at 4 or 5 a piece. So if you did, you made some money. I keep finding some too. Like I just have them here and there, like in bulk and all that. It's hilarious. Borreload Savage Dragon, ultra rares here. First sets are $39, but they're going up to $49.50. I'm at the point where this just needs another reprint. They need to put this as a super rare or something. Hopefully Ghost of the Past has this as a reprint. That would be really awesome. Personally, I don't think I'm going to get Ghost of the Past 2, even though I keep skipping sets, and I have money to get sets and all that. But my issue is if Ghost of the Past is going to be like anything like Ghost of the Past 1, I don't even want to come with it for a 10-foot pole. Like, Ghost of the Past 1 was just really, it's just not that great. At least it's not being overhyped. But Secret Rares, these are about $35 here. Not too bad for Secret Rares, but like I said, I hope people get them to $10, $15. If you did, you made your money. Number 107, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon Ultra. My boy Jimmy Ha wanted me to look at this, and honestly, this is probably one of my favorite looking Galaxy cards, even though I really hate Galaxies. During the battle phase, at the start, you could detach and then negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field, and their attack and defense become their original. And if you do any of these, each time your opponent card effect resolves, this gains 1,000 attack until the end of the battle phase, and it can make a second battle phase. So, not really that good of a card to be honest with you here, but you got lightly plates for like $5. First light plates here for 5. That's actually quite good. Near mints are about. Okay, well, let's look at first ed mints. I feel like we're seeing okay, 7, 7, but they quickly go up to 12. I'll be honest with you guys. I think this might be worth picking for a first ed. We don't even have a full page of first eds actually. That's insane. Yeah, I would actually grab first ed near mints. Well, let's look at how many pages it adds with light plays, because a lot of people do like light plays. Not that much. And there's no one here with like multiple copies that I see, so yeah, I would grab a couple. Probably like a play set. Ultis, now ultis, this is amazing. Like, this is probably one of the top 10 ultis, like XYZ ultis to come out in this XY era. By far. This just looks gorgeous. This picture looks awesome, but it doesn't look as good as in person. Ultis, 22. First eds, because that's really all I kind of care about here. 29s, near mints are about $41, going up to 46. I remember when these ultis were 20, but ghost rares were 40. I'm like, I'm just going to grab the ghost rares. And I don't regret it, because the ghost rares, as you guys see here, are going to be quite a bit. But man, I kind of wish I grabbed one ulti. Lightly playeds here. Well, let's look at firsts here are about 76 going up to $80 for lightly playeds. Although, once those 2 copies are gone, they go up to 88, 90, going up to about 100 here. So it's basically approaching a $100 card. Near mints are about 150. Mine, believe it or not, could pass for near mint because the scratches aren't actually that present. It's not fully clean. It's not like the clean ghost rare, but it's not like, when you see it and, if you get at a certain angle, you see, literally 40 up and down scratches like a lot of ghost rares. So, kind of glad I got this for $40 straight up. Was worth it. Neos Fusion 2020 Tin of Lost Memories. This will be played in the Neos deck. And it's overall a good card because you can use it in a Rainbow Neos engine, which is still a viable engine. First eds are about $440 here. Going up to about $5. Sorry guys, indigestion there. There's a wall here for 705. I personally don't even understand why a man would list all set. Like, I don't know Gamer's Choice at all, but I don't know why they list all 700. They wouldn't, let's say, like 100 and just see where it goes. But whatever. If they want to make like what they're doing now could possibly screw a lot of people over because I see this card hitting $10 to $15, but a wall of 700. I mean, that's not gonna go. That's not going anywhere. After that, you got some more here. Just Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend Ghost Rare. here. Really, really good card overall, actually. First Dead lightly plays are 79. Near mints are about. Oh, first Dead near mints are about straight 100, going up to 105. Not that bad, actually. Uh, I don't know. I remember I got so screwed over. I ordered one when they were 100, and then they went up to like before they went up to like 150. And I was like, "Ooh, I'm really happy about this." And my order got canceled, and I saw them relisted a couple days ago, days later. I'm like, you know what? And I re-messaged him. I'm like, "Hey, it's really cool that you did that. You know, I'll make sure to remember it." I don't know. One day, I'm not trying to get a lawsuit, but ugh. I mean, to be fair, I don't really care. I just don't remember what the card's name, what the shop was, and I'm too lazy to look it up. $7 for Malicious here, 7739. Not too bad overall for Malicious. The issue is even though this is low, again, when it was a great reprint, a lot of people don't need this. That's the issue. And Legendary Duel Season 3 coming up, I could see this going down to $3-4. I would not be holding on to this card. Crossout Designator. These are $29. All I'm gonna say is if you want a playset, now's the time to get your Crossout Designators. Nobleman of Crossout Pharaoh's Servants here. Uh, Lightly Playeds are about 416, near mints are 5. When we go to first, we have about 11 here for lightly played. Well, actually, this is a really cheap copy here because they go up to 22. If you guys are watching this far in the market watch, I would honestly pause the video right now and go grab this copy. I think that's really worth it. I mean, it doubles and it's an old school card. Oh yeah, I'm into that. Man, the people watching my market watches till the end always get the better deals. $26 here for a near mint. That's actually not that bad. Uh, Nobleman of Crossout hobby leagues are about $18, $19. In fact, I want to go over one more hobby league card that I forgot to put in the market watch because I actually saw a guy who had 9 of these in his binder, and he's like, "Yeah, this is my legacy one. I want to sell a little bit from here." $30. Like, yeah, some people do have multiple playsets of this, right? So like, a lot of people aren't just grabbing their one copy and done. I mean, I could have told you that before I met the guy, to be honest with you, but still overall not that bad. Now, Book of Moon Ultimate, before we get to, I want to also talk to you guys about something that's also been bugging me. So for February's goal, what I decided was I was going to order a mic, and I actually will be doing that this upcoming week. I will be getting a mic, and I'm going to be testing it out, and hopefully everything's all good. Um, for live streams, it might be easier to use my headset. However, for videos like these market watches that are like just 30 minutes on, I might actually use my mic. Uh, and I'm gonna try it out, and hopefully you guys will like the quality because 2,000 subs, we gotta show some 2,000 sub level of quality, right? And honestly, and I told my boy Jake, and it's like an ongoing joke. He said he'd give me his, and I'm just tired of waiting for it. Ultis, 82. Wow, going even further down. Book of Moon Turtle Pack Booster 7s. These are about, well, lightly plates are about, 17 here, going up to 18. So these were like 12, 13. I told you guys to re-grab them because they were really, really good. Near mints are now about 19, 20. So if you did, they went up. I think this card is very undervalued. I think that I know that we have other good versions, but this card, I feel like it should go. And this is again an ultra rare from Turtle Pack, not super. This should be 40, 50 minimum. Book of Moon DTs here are also like $16. I would rather get Turbo Pack. So if you have DTs, I just exchange them. Token Primal being OTS Turn Pack 12 here. Now, I mentioned this by 5 cards out of the trade banner, but you guys already know that. I just want to check back on it one last time. They're about $12, Steven even. Well, we did it, boys. We made a $4 card into a 12 one. Team Sakurazo Power. Flying Elephant finally went nuts. $23 for your near mints. So if you got these when they were $5, like I told you, and let me know, by the way, because I always like to say when I told you, I want to know what are some of the good pickups that you guys have gotten that I've actually mentioned, because I always want to know, I always love hearing like success stories and all that. I hate using the word success story because it's like, what did you do? I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh card and went up $10. Like, you know, but you get, I want to see your success with the market. The Dear Servant secret rares are 28s. That's not bad. Ultras here, $9, $10. I would honestly suggest just getting secrets. I think it's really worth it. Plus, it just looks so gorgeous. The foiling, everything. Just awesome secret rare. Bird Call, man, I remember when these were two and three and they were really low. About $5 to $6 here. Not too bad. D-Boys from Photon Shockwave. Uh, had to end off on a meme. Lightly plates are about 4. First editions are 7, and then near mints are about $9. I actually really want to play the Slifer deck that had D-Boys. It's probably outdated, but there was a Slifer deck that was like, it wasn't competitive, but it was a very fun casual deck where it was very easy to get Slifer out, but it would also build your hand at the same time. Overall, not that bad. But if you guys enjoyed this Mark Watch, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what your success is with the market. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Consider being a YouTube channel member, all that jazz. Let me know what I'm going over next Market Watch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.